Welcome, one and all, to the K.O.E Nation for a very special breakdown of the fight, let's call it that, of Floyd Mayweather Jr. versus Logan Paul. What is reality, folks? So, these two will meet in a boxing ring because somewhere sanctioned this. Now, as much as I'd say, Logan, here's the thing that you got to realize, folks. Mayweather, he's doing this for the money, the fame, the prestige. You know, look at me. I'm so awesome. I'm Floyd Money Mayweather. For Paul, this is identity. Because what else has he got other than being a boxer? So it's the epitome of, no, you can't fight him, Rock. Because he's hungry, Rock. You ain't been hungry in years. And yeah, Floyd is making a couple of big cash grabs on the way out. But at the same time, this is Floyd Money, hard work Mayweather. So it's not... The only way he loses this fight is the tortoise and the hare. He's like doing the Anderson Silva. He's not taking him seriously. He's saying, come on, letting him tap him a few times. That's not Floyd. Now, Paul, I mean, my God, Logan Paul. I mean, let's take a look at the tail of the tape here, folks. And here's the one that really works in his favor. Age, 43 years old for Floyd Mayweather Jr., 25 for Logan Paul. Now, Conor McGregor was also quite young when the two of them actually faced off. So that's not going to be as big a deal, but Logan is in good shape. And like I said, he's hungry, Rock. Conor was another, like, honestly, I saw it. He was in his southpaw stance. He does a switch punch, and he hits him. He hits Mayweather with it. And in Conor's mind, he thought that was going to be the end of the fight. And when Floyd was just, come on, like, is that all you got? That kind of sapped a little bit of confidence and will out of Conor. So that's what I see. I don't think that's going to be a problem for Logan. I mean, he's just going to come in there. His plan is simple. He is marching across that ring and trying to put as hard a hands onto the head of Floyd Mayweather as he possibly can. Now, Floyd is the undisputed master of somebody wanting to put hands on him, and they end up never getting hands on him. So let's take a look at the rest of the tail of tape. Fights. 50 fights for Floyd Mayweather that are officially recognized. He's had some other exhibitions, so whether anybody wants to admit it or not, he has actually beaten Rocky Marciano's record of the most fights in being won by a single fighter. He's done it. I know some of the record books won't necessarily show it for whatever reason, but no, he has defeated that particular record. Now, to me, whether he's the best of all time, that's an entirely different discussion because you got some great fighters in there. You got Ali, you got Tyson, you got Marciano. I mean, like we could go on. Ray Robinson. I mean, that's neither here nor there. Let me know in the comments who you think the greatest boxer of all time is. We'll get into that another time. Logan Paul, according to this tail of tape, has had one fight. Okay. Floyd Mayweather, out of his 50 fights, he has, 50 wins. Logan Paul, according to this, has 0 wins. Because I don't know, what do you call that thing that he did with Ben Askren? I mean, you could call that a lot of things. So, losses. 0 losses for Floyd Mayweather. 1 loss for Logan Paul. So then their stances: orthodox, nicknames, Money, and the Maverick. And I love this one. Instagram followers. 23.7 million for Floyd Mayweather, 18.2 for Logan Paul. I mean, I don't know why I love that. It's stupid. The weights are 147 pounds for Floyd Mayweather and 189 pounds for Logan Paul. 5'8" for Floyd Mayweather. 6'2". He's my size, just an inch shorter than me, for Logan Paul. The reach, not as much as I thought it would be. 72 inches for Floyd Mayweather. 76 inches for Logan Paul. Knockouts. Logan Paul, if you want to count Askren, sure, let's call it 1. The official rule books are saying 0. Floyd Mayweather has 27 knockouts in his 50 wins, which, it's really more. But so there you go, folks. And the odds, minus 5,000 for Floyd Mayweather, plus 1,500 for Logan Paul. That's just what this one, odds.com. I'm not giving you any advice on what to do one way or another, because the breakdown here is Logan Paul's size, height, reach, athleticism, and age, the fact that he's just young and spry and fighting is a young man's sport, will that be able to overcome the incredible experience of Floyd Mayweather? We will find out this week. We will find out Sunday, folks. It's going to go down. Now, Floyd is the epitome of experience. We might just find out that high-level boxers, they're just so good at their defenses that the minute you're in there against somebody that's not a high-level combatant, he just immediately slips, bam, gets the right, and it's over in the first round. That might happen. My prediction is Floyd stops this somewhere from round 6 to 9. 10 at the latest. I don't see this going all the way. And again, God knows, who. Let me know. I'm assuming 12-round fight, but you never know with these. The last Tyson fight was like, oh, they're not even gonna let him go for the knockout. Come on! But yeah, that was. So, folks, Lord Almighty God, Floyd, you'd better be on point. You better not be the tortoise and the hare. And he's got a hell of a reach on you and a lot of weight. So he's going to have to be right there. He's going to have to be just going to have a very tight game. Logan just has to do what he's been doing. And he's just got to march across and use that reach, use his size, use his strength. Don't grapple Floyd. But again, we'll find out. This might all just be, we'll find out in hindsight on the tail end of this. But yeah, Tony, Chicken, let me know what you think of all this. Check out Chicken at Big Bucket Empire on YouTube, Facebook, and also Twitch. Check out Tony G at the Revolutionary Wrestling Podcast on YouTube and Spotify. And be sure to like, share, subscribe right here at the K.O.E Nation. But folks, as I'm known to say around here, all that being said, thank you for joining me for this preview of this happening this weekend. Mayweather Paul. It happens. We're going to be here together to see it, folks. And I will let you know what the fallout of all of this is. I am the devilishly handsome outlaw himself, your King of Extreme, Phil K.O.E. And I will catch you on the flip side.